Okay. Don't know if this is working. I think it is. Yep, looks like it is. Yeah. Okay, we're live. It is 2:12 a.m. on Thursday morning. Trying to get the camera set up straight. There it goes. We're sitting here on I-40 east of Little Rock. I try to avoid I-40 like the freaking plague, and here's why. Yeah, we're stuck. Been sitting here for 26 minutes. All it said was right lane closed ahead. Apparently, they're doing major bridge construction or something, and they just decided to shut it down. So, there you go. Looks like I don't think anybody's joined. But anyway, there you go. So, we're live. Just thought I'd say hi. So if anybody is here, welcome. Oh, looks like a couple of people have just chimed in. For those of you just chiming in, stuck here on I-40 eastbound east of Little Rock. All I had was right lane closed ahead, and been sitting here for 27 minutes now. So there you go. With all the ways to communicate right now, why don't they tell us ahead of time, oh, by the way, there's going to be a shutdown of the highway at like such and such a time, you might want to take a different route. Just saying. So, 3:14 a.m. in North Carolina. Oh, okay, it's Dan Dodge, okay. Corey Jones, you thinking it's going to end? No, I've got a solution, and I'll be talking about that in the next video, which I will hopefully be putting together later on today. If you're talking about me, world coming to an end? No. See, Jordan Brown says, hey, Clutch. Hey, Jordan. LTL Money, morning, Clutch. Hello. Ricky Pope, hi, Clutch from Pennsylvania. Love seeing you live. Thanks, Ricky. Always appreciate your comments. Yeah, just stuck here on I-40, eastbound, east of Little Rock. Apparently, they're doing bridge construction that they didn't let us know about, that they might bring the highway completely down, and that's why we're here. So I thought, hey, let's just throw up some live stuff. See, pardon to look through the bottom of my glasses here so I can see the comments. But JJ Man, hey Clutch, how's it going? Yeah, stuck here on the highway.
Put that down to you, man.
We'll chat on the CB every now and then. Brad's 79, sign sucks. I got stuck in the 95 in Maryland. Yeah, I try to avoid the East Coast a lot.
Construction workers.
I-40 between Little Rock and Memphis is always a horror show. That's why I really try to avoid this area completely. My best route. I'm heading to Atlanta. Got something going on there for Friday. So that's what's going on. J-Man 1982 still have the rental trailer? No, it turned that in on Tuesday. J-Man, and yeah, it turned out to be $370 for the week for that thing. So I did go, like I say, I'm heading towards Atlanta. Left last night from Oklahoma City. I did find the place that I have my old trailer sitting right near Oklahoma City. They're willing to buy it from me for a little scrap, barely anything, but taking it off my hands and not make me charge the rental fee anymore, or the storage fee. So there's what's going on there. Any luck in getting a new trailer? Yes, David. I am working on something I'll be talking about more later. So I hope you have a video out by midday today. And I'll be talking more about that. Brad79, did Knight ever contact you about a trailer? I sent a message on Twitter. They might have. I might have missed that one. Been so busy just trying to run a few runs, get rid of that other trailer. Hi folks, Tyler, Texas. Appointment was 2200 at 2:15. Still blessings, everyone. Still waiting. Kane Slayer, I'm actually leaving OTR and going local Friday. It will be my last day OTR. Oh, well, good luck to you. If there were good local jobs out of the Cheyenne area, I'd do that. Work Harder says, was the trailer, rental trailer air or spring ride? It was air ride. It was a 2025 Wabash, real nice trailer. David Gutierrez, thumbs up. Mighty Motive 82. Hey Clutch, how's that new freight shaker working out with you? And what did you do with your older truck? This one's fine. I'm tolerating it. It's got that adaptive cruise control, which makes me violent. And the safety features where it'll slam on the brakes for you because it thinks you're about to crash when you're not. I'm not sure how safe that is. I'm dealing with it. I'm trying to make it more my own. And my old truck is still sitting at the house. Haven't completely decided what to do with it. I want to take a few more things off of it and try to move it to this truck. But I'm willing to sell it if anybody gives me any kind of a decent offer for that. So there you go. Let's see. Yeah, ask about your old truck. Okay, Jake, maybe if you switch to reefer. I don't want to go back to reefer. I did that years ago. I'm too old for reefer. Work harder said so. Doing sandbox locally in Cheyenne is not appealing. I guess that could be a possibility. I've seen a lot of those sandbox trucks around, especially around Sapp Brothers. I know they're doing a lot of stuff there locally. So thanks for reminding me of that. Work harder. That might be one for me to check into. I don't know what they pay or what the possibilities could be. You know, if I can get back on my other routes, doing the like kitty litter and the cereal and the lignite, you know, I was doing okay doing that. But now we had the whole trailer thing. So, hey, don't forget to give Rusty his haircut. Yeah, I was gonna check in and maybe getting him groomed this week if I can. He's hiding back there. Let me turn on the dome light. I don't know if you see him back there. Rusty, he's down there under the pet bed. If you can, where are you, Rusty? Are you back there? He's hiding. Rusty, come say hi. Yeah, he's kind of like, don't bug me. So he's just happily sitting back there in his pet bed under the table. So he's like, hey, we're not moving, we're not bouncing around, I can catch a nap, what do you think? So Rusty's having a good time. So 30 of you so far here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Just figured, why not? We're killing time. We're now at 32 minutes, so we've killed a half-hour break. I went ahead and put on the adverse conditions because this was not expected. This was not predicted. There was nothing about it, roads, anything else. So here's a good example of where you can use adverse conditions. So I'm trying to make it to the Petro, that really nice one there in Dodge City, Alabama, with the Birmingham. GPS wanted to route me through Birmingham. I didn't really want to do that, so I'm going to cut across and hit that Petro. I plan on being 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, maybe a little bit later now. I'm going to finish my drive to Atlanta early Friday morning. Like I say, we'll be revealing more about that coming up. If you know of another YouTuber based in Atlanta, you might be able to know what's happening with that. TT, good to see you. And you're in Henderson, Nevada. Probably pretty hot over there. I know it was pretty hot in Oklahoma today. Daddy Bob, hang in there, DeMate. Don't let anything get you down. It's good. You can talk about it to us here. Bob in New Zealand. I thought that was you since you said mate. That's the big New Zealand thing. You know, I was in New Zealand years ago when I was like 13 years old, something like that. It was pretty cool. Adelaide, New Zealand. Remember that. In Auckland. I was in Auckland as well. Kingslayer, I've almost fell asleep in them road brakes. Yeah, I hear you. Work hard said, how many miles per gallon of DEF does your DD13 use? I fill up the DEF tank about every third fill up. And remember, on this truck, this newer truck, I've only got 80-gallon diesel tanks. So, and I think the DEF tank, I would guess, is about somewhere between 18 and 20. So every third or fourth fill up, I add DEF. So I haven't really figured out how many of those per gallon. I'll try to do that sometime soon, let you guys know. Yeah, but it doesn't seem too bad. Ever since I got past the first initial problems with the DEF system, where it was using quite a bit initially, it's slowed down a little bit. So, you know, that's not too bad. Like I say, I'm tolerating this newer truck. Oh, on a side note, I did notice, apparently, Garmin, you know, I have the 810, or no, the 1010. Apparently, they've come out with the 1020 now, and all of them. They've come out with the 620, the 720, 725 with a dash cam, 820, and 1020. But again, They so much damn money for these things. Again, they won $900 for the 10-inch version. I like Garmin, but gosh, I haven't been able to save up points. I keep using that. I was using them to buy oil when the other truck was having the issue. And I use it to buy washer fluid for this truck. So don't know if I'm going to be able to switch up to the Garmin. When I tried to contact them when the newer one came out last time, yeah, they were willing to give me like a 10% discount. Whoa, don't do too much. And my YouTube channel isn't big enough for them to give me one free to try. So I don't know, that might be off in the distance. Cane Slayer, my Freightliner had a 20-gallon tank for DEF and did about 3K to 4K. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I get that out on mine. We'll see where we're at on that. But, well, this is just fun. Now, what I expect doing at 2 o'clock in the morning, just sitting here on the highway, east of Little Rock. Whenever I go through Little Rock, those of you following me a long time know, years ago, back when I did radio, there was that song that came out, some country singer, I can't remember who it was. It was called Little Rock, all about him stopping drinking, and it's 18 days in Little Rock, and I'm working at like a Home Depot or whatever he was, and haven't had a drink, and blah, blah, I was thinking that song. JP, I've been thinking to do what you did, getting a new truck, but the very idea scares me, but would love the fuel savings. Yeah, that's the big thing. I mean, my Coronado, I love it, but I was doing good to average 5.5 miles a gallon. I average 6.5 to 7.5 in this truck. And with the high prices, that makes a big difference, but yeah, that system scared the crap out of me too. The only reason I pulled the trigger on this truck was it came with a warranty, still good through April of next year. And I have the ability to extend that warranty. Because remember, the first week I drove this thing, I had those 4 breakdowns, all related to the DEF stuff. If I hadn't had that warranty, it would have just killed me. It would have completely killed me money-wise. So my suggestion is, if you're going to buy one of the newer trucks with the DEF system, you got to get a warranty that covers that stuff. That's the only way you can do it and survive. So that would be my big take on that. And, I talked a while ago about, I was going to talk about the differences between the Coronado and the Cascadia, the newer one, and what I like about them. But I just have time to get to that, dealing with all those breakdowns initially, and then now everything else, and this trailer issue, and just trying to run and earn money for the family. Like I say, I want to do a money, dash cam, idiots and ass wagons only thing. I want to do a throwback Thursday every week or every other week, and I just haven't had time to get to all that. Been kind of trying not to pull all my hair out, and at least, hey, I'm 58. I still have hair, which is something to be said. A lot of guys my age don't. Son, Lindsay, next time you come through Fort Smith, Arkansas, let me know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, electric trucks. Yes. Mighty Motive 82. Put your foot into a clutch. Keep rolling, man. Have a great one. Thanks. Cheers. Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to, but just kind of stuck on the road. See, we're now up to 9 minutes. Like I say, that's a little ridiculous. They could have. We've got all these ways to communicate now. They could have put up those electronic signs way back saying, hey, by the way, we're going to be completely shutting the road down at 2 o'clock this morning, taking the route, but apparently we're not important enough for that. So, good luck. So what can I say? So I just thought I'd throw up this thing live. Keeps me awake. Otherwise, I just want to sit here and fall asleep. Here comes somebody up. Also at the shoulder. Is this? Oh, it's part of the construction trucks. I've seen a few of those go by. So, got a truck behind me was blocking the right lane as everyone's trying to merge around. So, cheers for him for doing that. So, not a lot happening right now. Not a lot to talk about. Got time to mix up another water thing here. But, thought I'd just throw this up live for right now. Give me something to talk about that, and hopefully I'll get it right. I know whenever I try to go on live before, I haven't done it right. And I don't even know if you guys can hear me, and I hope you can. So, I'll just go ahead and cut it off here, but thanks everyone for showing up. I'll take you to the best pizza restaurant in town. Ooh, I'm a big pizza fan, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, you know where to get me on that one. Giant pizza fan. But later on today, I hope by about midday today, I go ahead and work on a new video once I got parked, talking more exactly all about what's happening with the trailer situation. I'm on my way towards one, and it's from another YouTuber. We'll be talking about that. Midwest T Diamond Hands, be safe out there. Thanks a lot. So look for that coming up around today. So I think we'll end this. I have to figure out how to do that. Rusty, you want to say hi back there? I can't find him back there. He's down there somewhere in the dark where you can't see him. Okay, so what do we do to end this? I think I just hit the X. Catch you later.